What's up, everybody? It's your boy K-Pop, and today we're going to be playing a game called Launcher Wheel. Now, I've heard a lot about this game. It's got a few updates already, so it's been out for a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and give it a try. As you see here, hey, they got some ad menus going on this day, so come check them out, and yeah, let's get into it. I think it does throw us right into our daily giveaway, and I'm not mad about that. Let's go ahead and claim this 5,000. Love to see that. Uh, from what I can see, it looks really clean. I really like the setup. It's like one of your typical launching games, but to be honest, you can't really ask for much. It's much better than this. It's pretty good. They got this daily boost already. Let's see what we can get. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Oh, 15%? Oh, dang. Gives us a lot of stuff. Let's check this out. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, lots of potions. Gonna be using those lately for sure. Updates. Okay, get out of my face. Thank you. Okay, 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 okay. Increase my strength by 50%. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got a lot of good fruits here. Definitely gonna be checking these out later. But anyways, what we all came to see. Let's go ahead and see my OP launch. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, okay. What? What? I mean, I guess I just started, but that's it? That's as far as I can throw? It can't be right. There's no way. Oh my gosh, what? So weak. Gotta be some eggs in here I could get, right? Okay, common. Brass. Let's go see what this does though. So I'm going over here, it's telling me to go over here and do my training. So let's see how much I get. 11. Right. Okay, but how much do I get without the pet on is the question. Okay. Okay, so it gives me 1.4. So what is like without it? And I get 8. So I'm definitely gonna keep that pet on for now. Uh, don't want to miss out on these games, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead, try to knock this out. 11.2. Alright, it's not that bad. Okay, so I see if I click it, I go faster. Okay, that's so fast. Holy, I'm getting so much. Okay, slowing down. But I think it's about time that we go and test to see how far we're gonna get. I think we're gonna throw it all the way to the end. That's just me. Let's see. Not even close. Okay. So now, okay, open. Okay, okay. Now it wants us to check out a wheel. Let's go over here and check out. What kind of wheel do I have? Okay. Times 1 to my cash. And the pass gives me an apple. Okay. Okay, 25% project. Alright, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. But let's go ahead and check out this wheel options. And the shop is. Okay. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. I understand that it's the multi to my money. But I am broke. What can I get from this, maybe? I don't know if I want to spend Robux. There's a lot of good options here for Robux. We got this pass up here. What kind of pack? I don't know. Even 240 for my pass. Okay. Did I see that correctly? Yeah. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna do this now. I'm not gonna do it right now. That's so tempting, but I'm not going to purchase this right now. I'm gonna go ahead and wait and see what we can get for this free to play. And it's looking like 250 is our option right. Oh wait, hold on. I think I see an option for 2K. We have enough, so we're gonna go ahead and buy this one as well. And let's go ahead and equip this. So 1.5, so it's a little bit better. A little bit better. And then, oh, claim my free reward. All I have to do is join community. It's too easy. Go ahead and do that. claim my free gift, and let's go ahead and see what kind of pet this is. And inventory pet. 125. What? How much is it gonna give me over here? I got it. 1,000. What? What? Okay, so this is 125 versus the one that we had before is 1.4. What other eggs do they have in here? Because this was a common, the one I got. Okay, 19%. Let's go ahead and see if we get some more. Okay, and it wants me to open one more, but let's see if we can get one of these good ones. Okay, we got a common dragon. What does this do? 1.8. Okay, so these are nothing compared to the one it just gave me for joining the community. But with all this extra food, okay, what does this do though? Okay, and I can claim this after being in here for 5 minutes. Okay, so we're definitely gonna see what we can get out of that whenever it comes up. But what we're gonna do is go ahead and AFK grind for a little bit, and then I'll get back to you guys when we are.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so we clearly grinded a bunch. We have 363,000, and I'm really excited to see what kind of throw we're gonna get. If you remember before, we couldn't get nothing, but I'm hoping we can at least. Oh. Do you see that? Do you see that? What the heck, bro? We already made 2 laps. Dang! And we got 12,000 bucks from that. What? What am I even supposed to do with that? We gotta check out the rebirths. If you see that little swirl right there, that's clearly universal sign for rebirths, and we gotta see what we can get from this. So max click. This might be a Robux option. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, we got 9 Robux. Okay, let's. I don't know. I wonder how much we'll get for like 1 rebirth. We have a bunch of money, so we're gonna go ahead and see what we get for 3,000, and then we're gonna go check out how much we get now for that. Remember before we get like 1,000. Okay, it's a little bit of an increase. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it could be worse, but I think we might go on another grind here. We'll have to see, but 1.3k, that's pretty good. It's actually amazing. Yeah, we're already up to 59, 60, 62, 65. Like, come on now. We're rushing this. I think we're gonna go ahead and train a little bit more and see what happens. So now that we're done with our grinding, we're gonna go over here and see how much we get on a launch. And I'm really excited because we got 536,000. Desert map. What are you talking about, desert map? Where's there's another world, or where is it? I think obviously this is the next one. 650 million. I don't got that kind of money. Brother, we have a lot of grinding ahead of us. I clearly see that now. Might have bit off more than we can chew. Let's go ahead and see how much we get per launch. I'm really excited to see this. Okay, brother. Oh, actually, look at my settings. Have you seen at the bottom? Dude, 3 laps. Let's see how much we get again. I think what I'm gonna want to do here, since we're getting 15,000 per, I think we're gonna go ahead and want to keep grinding this out because we're only making 4 laps around the world. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grind this out a little bit, and then we'll see what happens after that. So now that we're done with the grind, let's go ahead and see what our rebirth options are. So we got 4K cash for 1 rebirth and 12K. How do I scroll down? I think you just drag. Oh no, 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 no. Alright. I'm back from raging. I just wasted all my money on 1 rebirth, but that's okay because if you look right here, we have a pack that is for exactly the amount of Robux that we have in our account at this moment. So we're gonna go ahead and grab it. Why not? We get a 200x pet. Look at it right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm curious to see what we're gonna get for this. You go in here to 3 rebirths since we don't have a bunch because I just wasted. You see that we're getting 5,000 per. Holy, 5,000 per is insane. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and grind this a little to like, I'm gonna get a little bit of strength here, but I am curious about one thing. I know that we have 12 here, and I know that we're getting like 15k per, but I want to see if we can get a better wheel here. So then maybe the grind will go a little bit faster. Very upset about what I did earlier, but you know, whatever. Mistakes happen. We also want to check out the season pass. There's a lot of things that. Okay, hold on. I see some eggs here. I'm curious about these eggs. I was also curious about this one because I remember that we had a time limit on this. What are we gonna get out of this? Okay, what is that? Let's see. Another 200. Okay, okay. Yo, we're balling. What are we gonna get out of this egg then? I'm gonna use some of these potions that we got earlier, but I'm actually really curious about what is inside of this egg. Let's go ahead and pop all of these. And all right, looks like we got it. Let's see what we get. Okay, so 60, 30, 30. Okay, what is that one over there? I wonder. Hopefully we get something good. Come on. Okay, doesn't look too crazy. 500. Wait. Okay, hold on. Quit best. 500? Nah, we gotta open up the rest of these. We gotta open up the rest of these. What? That is insane. What are these other ones then? Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, looks like we get another 500. Okay. Let's try again. Come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Another 500. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad because that's way better than the pets that we had before. Okay. It looks like we got all 500s, but you know who can complain? That's a full team of 500s. That's insane. That is insane. Like, what? What are we gonna give? What are we getting per click? I'm kind of dumbfounded. Let's see what we get. And 181,000. Are you serious right now? I have 1,000,000 strength. I gotta. Oh, come on. We gotta see what we get. We have to see. Let's go. Launch it. Let's go, baby. Oh! Are you kidding me? It's still going. Look at the money. How many studs is that? 223. Oh my gosh. What the heck, yo? Yo, we're absolutely crushing it. What? What? Nah, what? Are you seeing this? What? Alright, I had to calm down. I had to remember we grown. I had to calm down. That's too much yelling. But it is insane. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and grind out a little bit of money because that last blunder we did kind of really made me mad. And we're gonna get back to you once we're done grinding this. It's not gonna be too long, but we're gonna grind out a little bit of money. All right, now that we grinded up $1 million, we're gonna go ahead and try to get us a new wheel because we're gonna prep for a huge grind. Now, okay, so we gotta buy the previous wheels. That's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and buy the 15K, the 45K, the 250K, and then now we're gonna get the 600K. That is dope. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. What do we get for this? This is a 4.25x to our money that we're going to be earning when we are launching our wheel. Now I want to check how much we're getting per right now. So it should be around, okay, we're getting 181, 181, 181, 121. All right, that's fine. So we're getting around 121 per click. Now I want to see what happens if we do a rebirth. What's gonna... Okay, hold on, let's be careful here. So we don't mess up what we did last time. Let's scroll down. Okay, so it looks like we could get 25 rebirths here. Now let's go ahead and get this, and let's see how much we get per click now. Okay, 337,000. 337,000. Okay, so obviously we're gonna have to grind this out. Look at our strength. We have 8 million or 9 million. Like, okay. 11 million. How much are we getting per launch for this? It's got to be insane, right? I think the last we got is 10. Okay, we're definitely getting past 10. Oh my gosh. It's still going. Over a oh my, we almost got 1 million per launch. Are you kidding me? Almost 1 million per launch? That's only with 20, we have 29 rebirths in total, and we're getting almost 1 million per. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. What I'm gonna want to do now is just grind out a little bit, and then we'll come back when we're done grinding. My bad. I fell asleep. I know, I fell asleep. But look at the number we grinded out. 13.1 billion. 13.1 billion. So we can go ahead and open this up. And it's only 650 mil. But once we get to... okay, you need to buy the shuriken wheel from the wheel shop. Alright, so let's go ahead and go buy this wheel. I don't remember. I think this is the last. Obviously, it's going to be the last one. So we're going to go ahead and buy the 35 mil, 67, 125, and then the 300 mil shuriken. It looks pretty off. 32.5k. I mean, well, 32.5. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But that is amazing. That's going to be a huge boost when we get to the next level. Oh, actually clicked on the shop. There's a lot of good stuff in the shop. I'll have to check it out later, but let's go ahead and go to the desert. And here we are. We finally made it to the desert. After all that grinding, we're finally here. See, they got some eggs, 75 mil. Okay, that's pretty big. 20 billion. That is insane. I thought we had a lot of money, but clearly we are not ready for what we're about to be going through inside the desert. There's gonna be a lot of grinding going on. Let's go ahead and see what kind of wheels we can get from here. Okay. It looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and get ourselves set up for the next time. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and try to get to the next area after this. Get the screw wheel. And I also want to see... Okay, 55x. That's amazing. I want to see what our rebirths are going to look like. Go ahead and scroll down. As you can see, we can buy the 1k rebirths. Now, we're not going to buy that just yet because we're going to do that in our next video while we tackle the desert. I want you guys to go ahead, like, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.